Imagine the sheer audacity and scale of D-Day, the largest amphibious invasion in history. Beyond the bravery of the soldiers, a truly monumental challenge loomed. How do you supply an entire invading army once it lands on hostile shores? The logistical plan for D-Day Beachheads was a complex, multi-phased operation designed to establish a continuous flow of men, equipment, and supplies from England to the Normandy beaches, quickly building up a self-sustaining offensive force. This involved overcoming the critical lack of natural deepwater ports and the expected fierce German resistance, ensuring that troops would not only land but also have everything they needed to push inland. This intricate plan was essential because a successful invasion required more than just getting boots on the ground. Each soldier, each tank, and every support vehicle needed immense quantities of fuel, ammunition, food, and medical supplies daily. Without existing port facilities, every item had to be landed directly onto the beaches, then moved rapidly inland. The challenge was exacerbated by the expectation of heavy German bombardment and the unpredictable nature of the English Channel weather, making a robust and flexible supply chain absolutely vital to prevent the invasion from stalling. To achieve this, Allied planners implemented several groundbreaking solutions. They deployed specialized landing craft, some designed to carry vehicles and others for personnel, that could unload directly onto the shallow beaches. Once ashore, dedicated beach groups acted as traffic controllers, organizing vehicles and supplies into designated dumps. Perhaps most famously, two artificial harbors, codenamed Mulberry, were towed across the channel and assembled off the coast. These temporary ports allowed for the continuous offloading of ships that would normally requiring a deepwater harbor. Additionally, an underwater pipeline system, known as Pluto, or pipeline under the ocean, was laid to supply fuel directly from England to France, bypassing the need for vulnerable tanker ships. These ingenious solutions, like the massive concrete caissons forming the Mulberry harbors or the flexible pipe of Pluto, were not just engineering marvels. They were critical enablers of the entire operation. Specialized military engineering units were tasked with rapidly clearing obstacles, building roads, and establishing forward supply depots, turning the chaotic beachheads into organized logistical hubs almost overnight. This blend of innovation and meticulous planning ensured that the vast quantities of materiel, ranging from bandages to heavy artillery shells, reached the front lines efficiently. Ultimately, the logistical planning for the D-Day beachheads was a triumph of foresight and engineering, proving as decisive as any tactical maneuver. By establishing an unbroken chain of supply across the English Channel and directly onto the invasion beaches, the Allies secured the essential resources needed to maintain their foothold, expand their offensive, and ultimately drive deep into occupied Europe, demonstrating that victory on the battlefield is often won through the mastery of the supply line.
If history fascinates you, like, subscribe, and explore more with us.